Well, the Warriors got the crap kicked out of them today. They did not play like the Warriors. They were horrible for three. They couldn't hit a three to save their life. They kept turning the ball over, and their assist rate was 10 less than their average. They did not play well. KD and the crew did not do well. I mean, I understand that Steph Curry's out, but this is still the Warriors. They still have Klay, they still have KD, they still have Draymond, they still have pieces. They should have been able to play well. Meanwhile, the Rockets, apparently all of a sudden overnight, the Rockets have just become the team of old. All of a sudden they're able to take over and dominate games. Everybody on this team was hitting threes. Everyone on this team was looking great. They were passing the ball. They looked like the Rockets of old. They looked like the same Rockets team that won 60 games and was one game away from beating the Warriors in the conference finals last season. They looked like that team. They played like that team. They dominated like that team. And just took over the game early on. They took the lead and they just kept going with it. They did not look back. They beat them brutally. At the end of the play, they just took out all the starters. Steve Kerr took out everyone else who was like, man, this game's over. They did not play well. The Warriors did not play well. The Rockets just looked like the Rockets of old. And games like this, all of a sudden, you look at Carmelo Anthony, and it's like, well, since Carmelo hasn't been playing, the Rockets have been winning. The Rockets have been scoring more points. The Rockets' problems seem to have been just disappeared now that Carmelo's just not playing. So this really makes Carmelo look in a bad light. When he was in OKC, OKC's having problems. Now that he's gone from OKC, besides the 0-4 start, they are like, 9-5 now? They are actually looking good. They're rolling, even without Russ gone. Paul George is doing his thing, and they're rolling. And now in the Rockets, when he's there, they look like horrible, terrible. Doesn't even look close to the team they were last year. He's gone. He's not playing. Well, he's still there, but he's not playing for reasons. But yeah, him not there, him not playing. All of a sudden, the Rockets look like the Rockets of old, ready to take over and be the 1 seed once again, the best team in the league. And this just does not look good for Carmelo. Carmelo, man, I love you, man. I respect you, but you gotta retire. You gotta retire. Please, take Tracy McGrady's advice. Take T-Mac's advice and just retire, man. Just retire. You are becoming a meme. One of the greatest scorers who ever played this game is now becoming a meme. It's now just blame Carmelo Anthony. If your team is just playing like garbage and they're losing, blame Carmelo Anthony. Oh, look at the Wizards. They're playing like trash. It's all Carmelo's fault. That's what Carmelo Anthony's legacy is starting to turn out. And I don't want players as great as him that I watched up growing up when I was so young, watching this man grow up, as I'm growing up, watching this dude play and be great for so long. A guy I respected for a long time, who I felt that Phil Jackson just blackballed this dude. The guy I respected so much, one of the main OG guys I watched. To see him become a meme like this, it's painful to watch. So Carmelo, just do us all a favor and just retire. Just retire. D-Wade's retiring at the end of this year. Go with D-Wade. Just retire. Please. Please. Before you ruin your legacy anymore, just retire. But yeah, for the Warriors, they'll figure it out. They're probably going to win the championship. Although I do believe KD will not be on this team next year. And they are having issues. However, those issues are not going to take over the team. And it's not going to stop them from winning games. The Rockets are getting back on track. And honestly, they're going to get rid of Carmelo. Carmelo was a clear problem. Carmelo was here, wasn't doing anything, and they were struggling. Now that he's not playing, all of a sudden they look of old. The same Rockets of old. Just, Melo's out. Warriors, they can get it together. They'll be fine. They'll probably win the championship. Rockets looking like, they're going to get rid of Carmelo Anthony. And yeah, otherwise, they just won this game easily. That's all I got to say.